Hi, and welcome back to Stories Behind the Dooney. Yes, you heard correctly. I will be sharing my personal stories about the Doonies that I've collected over the years and just giving you some brief background as to why I made the particular purchases. So let's get started. I know that we are well into our um, year of 2021. So I just want to say Happy New Year. Thank you for visiting my page. Please don't forget to subscribe as well as like the videos. All of my videos, not just one, but all. All right, so let's get started. Um, I made these purchases in I think in the last couple of weeks. One of my items came way before the others did, and so I already did that unboxing, and it was really really short. And so I'm gonna unbox two of my orders. I think one is from I Love Dooney, and the other one is from Dooney.com. So let's go ahead and get going. Uh, let's see. This I got both of my boxes in my lap. Let me put one of them down. This is my box. It came from, let's see, California. So it's the I Love Dooney box. And it's in great condition. I guess now, since everything has kind of slowed down after the holidays, the boxes are coming pretty good. I haven't really had any major concerns about the boxes. So that's good in itself. All right. Let's see what I purchased because I cannot recall at the moment. All right, so I purchased two things. One, and this is my box. Everything in here is nothing to any extra paper in the box. So let's see which one I want to start with. Let's start with the one that's just an addition to the collection, and that is just another large framed um, kiss lock purse or coin purse in the color midnight blue, because I was looking at it in the box and I was like, this looks kind of black, but this is midnight blue, and it's coming up really nice on the camera. But as far as me just looking at it, it looks kind of black, but on the camera it does have a wonderful color to it. It actually matches my Carrington that I have on, but it's so weird because it really comes up great on here. So I'm gonna have to go into another room just to see how this really just kind of stands out. But nonetheless, this is the large frame. I am joining the ranks. Not really though. I just wanted. I kind of wanted to start collecting them. After my epic fail of my nylon, I had to go. I went through a phase where I just did not want these, and now I do. And I've seen wonderful colors that I really wish I had the opportunity to get. Oh, if they came out with a purple one, every shade of purple, I would have it. But yes, nonetheless, this is that bag, that accessory. And it was marked down a little bit, I believe. Yeah, it was marked down a little bit. I am making purchases which I'm not trying to really think about too tough, that I've gotten stuff after um all of the wonderful deals that happened starting November through December. So yeah. Then the next one, I've definitely had to get this because I didn't think that this color would be around for very long. And so I purchased the flap wallet. And let me backtrack. This is in pebble grain, if you couldn't see it. And so I got the flap wallet also in pebble grain, the newer pebble grain, to match my drawstring purse in spearmint. So I wanted to get this, and you can't see because of this background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this background off. That's so cute because it is a shade of green. Look at it. Ha. But I'm going to take this background off. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Take my background out so that you can see this bag for what it is. And here it is. It's not the same color green, of course, as my background, which now I can see that my curtain is really crooked. But anywho, this is the small version of this. Is it the small? I say it's small. But yes, this is the Spearmint wallet. So, of course, with this flap wallet, you have the button closure and you open it up and you have all of the card slots. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side of the wallet, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on this side. So if you could see, 4 on this side, 3 on this side, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. So add up all of those that I just gave you, and you have the total of number of slots that you have for your cards. And then of course you have a slot for your bills. I'm gonna test that out to see if it's long enough. It doesn't appear. I guess I'm accustomed to seeing a wallet where it's all across. But yeah, this should be enough to definitely fit your bills in there. So you're able to fit your bills. And then you close it up. And if you got a couple of coins, it does have a zipper compartment to place your coins. Wonderful little addition, but it does match my drawstring bag that is in the same color. So I'm excited with that. All right, so those are the two things. So definitely I wanted to collect additional colors of the large frame coin purse, as well as find a matching wallet for my drawstring. They had another that I am thinking about. I'm just going to try to wait to see if it does become available on sale or whatnot. So I'm just going to hold out on that particular piece. I'm not going to share with you what it is. So my next unboxing and story comes from, oh wow, this actually comes from Dooney.com, but it came out of California as well, the Redlands. Or I said the Redlands. So let's go ahead and open this box. And depending on the color, I want to put my background back on. This box was also intact. I think both of my boxes came in today for FedEx. So that was wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Whoa. This is a bag. Oh, my eyes got big. This is a bag that I was just questionable about. I could not find or really recall the measurements for a similar bag. And so I was just like, well, let me just go ahead and purchase this, because the last time I got in on the game very late, but I was very blessed to get a couple of items in that particular style. And so I believe this is another of that style. They just added another little compartment or a little piece to it. So this is the large wristlet and tote. I'm going to do a comparison of this because I had a Carrington. Oh, let's open that up a little bit slower to inspect. It looks like it just kind of was thrown in this plastic bag, but I think it's new. It should be new. Yes, it's new. It's new. But I have a Carrington pouch. I feel like that's all that this is. And it may even be a reflection of another one, another bag, another pouch. But I do have the Carrington pouch. It is in the midnight blue, or it is in blue. I know that for sure. It's the color blue, and I'm going to do a comparison of the sizes. The additional compartment is the fact that it's a wristlet, so they added that to it. But if I don't want that, which I was thinking maybe I don't want the wristlet on it, I really just wanted a nice size pouch. I wanted a large pouch. And I got it. It kind of looks like it is similar. and similar size. I do believe that it is. So my issue previously was that I did not get the really big one that was in pebble grain. I missed out on that. I didn't want to miss out on this. And so I went ahead and said, well, I got a couple of points. I don't even think I didn't have the full um, $30 off, but I had something. And so I said, well, let me go ahead and use those and get this marked down a little bit. And so that's what I did. And so I have this, and this is the newer pebble grain. I don't really see a huge difference in the old pebble grain, but the one that they released on last summer of 2020, you know, hey, I think it's a little bit lightweight. But yeah, this is that pouch. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to pull in my Carrington and do a comparison of the two, um, because I do believe that they are probably the same size. I purchased that Carrington from a department store, and I got it on a wonderful sale at that time, a couple of years back. And so I was just like, man, I did not have the right colors. I'm not necessarily a blue person, but I love the pouch so much. My mom loves red. So because it was such a wonderful deal, I got red and blue. And I was trying to be slick. I told her to pick the color she wanted. I knew she was going to pick the red, and she did. And so I was left with the blue, but I made the most out of carrying that pouch. I really, truly did love it. And I still do love it. I'm going to go back and pair that up with some older bags as well as new bags. But anywho, this is that pouch. I love it. I really do. You still have the same effect. More so, I think now with the fact that it does have the wristlet to carry it underneath. When you just need to have a quick rump, you got your big bag, your tote, your drawstring, whatever the case may be. If it's a big bag, this is your catch-all. You have this in there. You can double it as a wallet. It could be just solely as that. Because of the fact that it does have several compartments. Oh, wow. I was about to say the difference, but I like the lining of this bag. It's a cloth. It's different. It's not that red. My Carrington is in red. Um, and so you do have your big, large slot on one side. And then on the other, you have your zipper as well as your card slot. So you have 1, 2, 3. You have 6 card slots all together in this pouch. Let's see. And if you don't want to hold it underneath your arm, of course, you have your wristlet and you're good to go. You can hold it as such, let it dangle on your arm, on your wrist, and you're good. So I'm excited with this purchase. But one thing I really truly wish is that it had those really beautiful colors. To see this in this color, I would be so excited to see it in purple or fuchsia like my background, or even the yellow that's in my background. I would love to see that in the color, and of course purple. Oh my gosh, it would be so wonderful. So the choices that I had was, I think it was caramel, this taupe, black, jean, and maybe a crew or ivory or white, one of those. I can't recall. Check it out on Dooney.com. But I just didn't have any of those bold colors, even a coral color, a tangerine. I would love to see this pouch in orange. I would be so excited to get those. These are just your basic, and I don't have anything in taupe, so I was just going for it, and I think I made a decent purchase. What my plan is to pair this up with my Maybe it depends on where I am. Maybe against me. I don't know. But here it is. Pair this up with my drawstring. So I have my drawstring, this pouch, and this wallet. I also thought about pairing up with the midnight blue with my navy Florentine. So I have Florentine and just throw some pebble grain in there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna play with it. But these are my purchases, and I'm very, very excited with the three that I have. Please check out some of those deals. Some of that stuff is probably about to end. I should not look anymore, but I am gonna look. I'm still excited. I still am drawn to want to get um certain bags, certain styles. I know that patent leather is a patent leather right now. I have to replace my hot pink patent leather because of the fact that it has all these marks on there, bleeding marks on there from my uh dust bag. I really need to replace that. And so I have my eye on one in the color orchid. Now, that's all I'm going to give you. It's in the color orchid, patent leather. I didn't think I was really going to jump to that, but once I saw it, I was like, ooh, let's be on the watch for that. I have enough points where I can get me a good $30 off, and we're going to see when it goes on sale. So even if it's 20%, of course, we ain't going to see nothing like we did for Christmas, but who knows? I'm in prayer. Maybe we will see those types of deals during the upcoming spring holiday, or any of the spring holidays, Easter, what have you. I know we got some bags they have some bags that's out, and I'm not a part of Dooney and Bourke. They have some bags that are out for Valentine's. I'm not really hung up on all of that because I'm not necessarily a red person. I love the color red. I am going through this phase of Bordeaux right now, and oxblood, and just those different shades of it, especially when it's kind of like purplish, reddish type thing. I really, really love that. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe as well as like my page, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good one.